Yeah, hi Gopi.
Hi, Sushmita.
Yeah, okay. Shall we start?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Just open the lead code.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to share my screen. Is
Yeah,
it visible?
yeah. So just open the lead code
Okay.
and open the 192 question.
Yeah, sure.
కెనరా బ్యాంక్ అవసరం లేదంట. ఈ కెనరా బ్యాంక్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు కాదు, లేని వాళ్ళు కూడా చేయొచ్చండి కెనరా బ్యాంక్.
Is it?
కెనరా
Yeah,
బ్యాంక్
this
ఉన్న
is
వాళ్ళు
the
కాదు,
one.
లేని వాళ్ళు కూడా చేయొచ్చు.
So just try to understand this problem and what the problem is.
Yeah, sure, sure. What frequency? Text or what? Yeah. For simplifity, say you may code dot text contains only lowercase characters and spaces. Each word must consist of lowercase characters only. Words are separated by one or more white spaces. Words are separated by one or more white spaces. Remember word or text has the following context. There is the sun is your speech should output on the problems after the listening and frequency. And it is guaranteed that each word frequency count is unique. Right idea specific include the frequency of the word and text and more types. Yeah, by the back with regarding the frequency of each wording in a touch the words touch simplicity so you know using words that touch sometimes only nouns with character in spaces. Yeah, okay.
So do you understand what it is?
Yeah, okay. I understand this.
So what they asked to do?
Yeah, okay. It's here. I'm going to write a code like first I have to take a word.txt as a read file. Okay. Then that read file is split into two words.
Okay.
Then later I'm going to count because of the output looks like here d equal to 4 and is equal to 3, sun equal to 3. So I have to count the frequency of using a dictionary.
Okay.
I'm going to using dictionary to find the frequency. Then sorted by the frequency by descending spaces, descending order, like
Oh,
here, descending frequency.
okay.
Okay, and then lastly we go into word alphabetically. So first is the next one is EA is I. So next one is S. Last one is single syllable like that.
Okay.
Okay. So can I try to write the code?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. You read from a file what's the text and output of the frequency list as a standout. Okay. Next I'm going to use first I'm going to import the collections as a container counter from yeah I'm going to write as a collections to import counter from collections import yeah import counter. C will be counter yeah C should be I think capital import collections. Yeah, next I'm going to write yeah method def word function word is creating new word function. Yeah, this is going to be a yeah word frequency. I've taken as a frequency free word frequency. Then going with the file uh, path. I think that's file path. And next we are going to take in as a word.txt. what dot txt. Yeah, the yeah, that's it. Then I'm going with file functions, file read and file open. So with open, with open file path. Yes. Yeah, with open, which is a file path that is word.txt file path. Yeah, equal to file path. Like here, I'm going to take an as a, I'm going to raise it is as a file. Here, I'm going to quotes, I think, equal to yeah, what's equal to word file. So file dot read, I'm going to file dot read method and read method. So I'm going to split this text. So I'm going to split method using split method. Yeah, I think mm, I create I write a frequency as a definition method and open a file path. Open a file path and so okay, that is I'm going to this file path inserting anything. Yeah. Now here I'm going to create a so frequency counter, which is the how many times the repeat of this day. I'm going to frequency counter equal to counter weights, which is from the collection. Hmm. Yeah, which is the count of the which is I'm going to give as the WhatsApp. Yeah, I think this is the method. Next I'm going to print the results. Hmm. Print. I create the method and I will this real file and frequency as the frequency counter. I split it the two files. Okay, next I'm going to taken as a result to sort out the way. Yeah, or result equal to I'm going using a yo what's the vision? Yeah, I'm going to sort it by descending order. Yeah, okay. Sorted method. Then I am going to write here the frequency terms which are the words in this file. Items yeah, yeah, method. I'm going to next year I'm going to print as a one use p value, which is your lambda. Next I'm going to take an as a x as a variable. Then I am going to keep it as x over minus 2. Yeah, here that's it. X into minus 100. This is the slicing of the index. Hmm, next, I'm going to starting from the index one is the country, and I'm going with x first I'm going with 0. Hmm, this is, yeah, everything is sorted with the file opens. Yeah. So I have to print this method result. Okay. Can write a small for loop, which is what dot. I'm going to counter, which is I'm going for force and count, count. This count is in result. I'm going to creating here. I think it is okay. Yeah, here I'm going to print word and count. Here I'm going to print already taken as a word. I think comma and another one is count. And for the counter from the collection, only destination frequency, which is the file path, it is code.txt, and here which is open file path, which is here as a file mode.file more frequency, then we have to write it as frequency counter mode, and another one is sorted with this. Then I'm going with, yeah, I'm going to print this whole method. So it is calling a method. Oh, we and it, yeah, which is frequency method. Yeah, which is I think, yeah, I'm going to change this whole method into system. Yeah, I'm going to, Here is Elon. Yeah, I'm going to log in.
Yeah, this is okay.
So I'm going to log in to run once we check. Mm, Yeah, I have one.
Yeah, that's okay. Can you just explain me what
Yeah,
is the
okay.
code? Just explain me the code.
Hmm? Yeah, okay, okay, sure, sure. Yeah, which is I'm finding some functions. Yeah, okay. I'm explaining firstly how I read the code is which is here this is the question. I'm taken as a Word.txt file as a read file, which is the method. I'm going to read these files. So I have to copy the path. It is file path, which is the word frequency method.
Okay.
So then I'm going to split into this Word.txt into a split two parts. So here I'm going to consistency of the given in the data of the question. So I'm going to split using split method two, which is the words file dot read. I'm reading the file and split into two methods, including spaces are contained here. Spaces are contains divides are the divides two spaces. So I'm going to split here.
Okay.
Then I have to find the frequency of the words. So frequency equal to counter of the words. Counter is a predefined method, which is the counter of the items, which is using the counter dot frequency dot items. Here I'm
Oh,
going to use this frequency of the count words. Counter is a predefined method in the Python. So it is automatically counts the items which give the numerical data. So I write this split method, then I'm going to taken as the frequency equal to counter words. Then I'm going to sort out this according to the descending frequency of the given question. So I taken a sorted method, frequency outer, which is the counting of the frequency of the words, and taken as the one lambda function, which is the anonymous method to use the single line of code. So here I'm going to taken as a small variable x. So I'm going to taken two index values. One is starting with one, and another one is which is the zero. So then I'm going to given a logic of descending frequency, which is the starting with minus x, which is the index value is one, and zero is the which is the alphabetical order, which is in the question. Yeah, here this is the alphabetic order, which is the first is the D, second one is the order. So last one is the D here.
okay.
Next, I'm going as a for word and count, which is the result to print in the words and the count. I taken as a two variables. One is the word and another one is the count to print the output. Word is the printing like this, which is D and E and sunny as the day. And a count as you're using to print a frequency of the words. One is four and another one is three and another one is two and another one is one. Okay.
Okay.
So to store the result values in word and count. So then I have to lastly print word and count. So these word and content are stored in the text of these two variables. Then lastly, I'm going to call with word frequency, which is the starting of the frequency method.
Okay.
So why it is not running? So
Yeah, okay, good.
let me check the error. So import why it is not. Yeah, from thing collections. Import enter. Yeah, I think why it is not running. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's
Why
okay.
it is not running? Yeah,
Yeah, that's okay. Okay,
yeah,
fine.
yeah, sure.
Okay, we'll end the session.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Gopi.
Yeah, okay.